Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner and our hard mode adventure as we try to meet this challenge. Today we're picking up exactly where we left off. We are in Island Lakes and we are doing a bit of scouting. So let's crack on. We've got ourselves 24 hours. Trying to do it a day at a time. It's about 8:20, so we'll try and run through till 8 o'clock. Get ourselves back on schedule. We overrun just a little bit last time. So what we're after now is a watchtower and we've got an upgrade this way as well, I believe. Now I get lost up at this bit. Don't come up there very often, and I get lost every time I do. The track in the woods is difficult to find, but you'll notice I get lost a lot on Island Lake. It's just so confusing to me up here. Oh, we do keep getting caught on these bloody branches. I swear. I try not to, but oh, I will. I think I'm still going the right way. Not 100% on. I think I've looped around and come back, but never mind. There should be... Is that a fuel trailer here? There is. So we've looped around, so I missed my turn, and I told you, it's difficult to see anything. Oh, I find it difficult to see. So we have a fuel trailer, and we have another little challenge here. I can't even recall what this one is. A little help from my friends. We'll accept it, but we won't start it yet. We will take a little bit of fuel out of you. So I'm going to head back up here. Find my way. I think I want to go right here. Do I want to go right here? I'm really not certain now. Let's have a look at the map. What can we see? It is right here, yeah. I doubt myself all the time. On the other three maps, I'm pretty good for Michigan. Spent my least time here, so... in the past, I've not always come with the best vehicles for the area. I've come here, so I've often got stuck, so I tend to come in, do what needs to be done, and then get out. So now, to the north somewhere. Ooh, dodgy camera. It's up here is our upgrade. So let's get our light on. Our light is on. It's just a dull day. Ooh, take it easy, take it easy. I think it's doing it to me on purpose now. Like every little branch is causing me an issue. Make them breakable, please. Right, there's our upgrade, and this is just for the Kodiak, and that's so we can have a raised suspension on it, and we will get ourselves one of them pretty soon. Once we finish scouting out here, we will go get ourselves a Kodiak. At the minute, I'm not sure whether we're going to use the Kodiak as like a fuel carrier, or if it's going to be the International. I think I prefer the International because I think the Kodiak is a slightly better truck with some upgrades and stuff, whereas the International really isn't. It's a very lightweight highway truck. that will never be much better than that. Even with a few little upgrades, I don't think it would be much better. So then we want to go... You can go that way, but that's a dead end. We want to go probably back through. Where did we come through? Down here. Is that where we came through? I think it is. Again, let me consult my map. Yeah. So it goes there. It's a dead end. We don't want to take that route, so we can keep going along the track. I think we have 2 more outposts and 2 more upgrades. Was it 2 more outposts and 1 more upgrade? We've got stuff. We've got stuff to get here. Anyway, I hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the series as we struggle through. Although I think we're doing all right. I think this is day 12. I think. I don't really have a set number of days I think we can do this in, or a set number of episodes. It might sound ludicrous. 50 would be nice, because I know how much there is to do here. If it's under 50, I'll be impressed. And I'll say that I think that alone, I think tells you how good a value for money this game is. The first map on hard mode, like what I consider to be the actual intended way of doing it, without all the free gas and everything. On hard mode, it takes you 50 hours to do the first map, the easy one. 50 hours of gameplay on one. And base game comes with 3. That's a lot of gameplay. And I believe there's now 15, 16 maps. 15, I think. We're gonna be gone for a while, kids. So we're now coming in on another sort of lumber site, I think. And oh dear, that's not nice. So the Huntsman and the car. Local farmer went out hunting last week and managed to get his car stuck real good in the swamp. Ain't no way we're getting that thing out on our own. Maybe give it a try. Except, if I track that, where is that? I forget where that is. That's out here somewhere. Oh, it's that one there. So we'll probably get that, because we're going to come in anyway. I don't think there's anything we want up there. I think the repair trailer that I said we need for the truck over there. That's here. That's up here. So when we're ready to do that, we'll have to come, but we'll use a proper truck to come get that. So we'll come in here, we'll hit this, and then we should be able to come down, I believe, and get that. And then we can take that into... Oh, the cameras. Not nice. I do apologise for when that flicks like that. I don't like it. It makes me feel a bit nauseated. I cannot lie. So where is our route out? I've turned myself around now, you see. Excuse me, I do apologise. As always, throat issues. See if we can give us some beans for a little bit. That's it, that's us giving us beans here. There is no way you move quick around here. Once we get that, the 6900. Once that's up and running, I think that moves around a bit quicker, but with me, still probably not. And the lookout is up this track. Don't think there's anything out that way I want. Whoa, 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 tree. Sort of veered off and I couldn't get it to stop. Right, then if we have a... Oh, didn't want to do it again. If we have a little look at the map, we've got an upgrade out here. And then there's another bridge building job there, corporate expansion. So we're going to try and get that upgrade. And that is another one of those upgrades that probably isn't going to be of any use to us. But we'll get it for the completion. Now the scale of this map often catches me out. Whenever I've tried to get this, I always shoot along too far. So let's try and get through here. You don't have to go as far along as you think you do. That's why I get confuddled, like last time out when I was going along what I consider the main strip. I'm either not as far along as I think I am, or I shoot past everything. So we go in a low gear. Try not to sink too much. And we show the truck list. That is just for the Ford CLT 9000. Thank you very much. Just try and keep looping around. Pretty much follow our tracks out. Head down and we shall trigger the last of the bridge building. I think that's the last one. There we are, thank you very much. And that is over there, as you can see, just over on the horizon. But we're going to go pull a car out down here. That's what we'll do. And then I think, I mean, there's a few more bits to trigger, but I'm not going to go out of my way to trigger them right now, because we'll go across them when we come and sort the map out a little bit later. So we'll do this vehicle, and then we'll look to pull some of that fuel through, like I said at the end of the last one. We'll try and pull a medium trailer and our fuel bowser. So that's where we have to deliver the truck. I was only about to hoss across there, but I'm not sure, not sure if that's wise. We'll go around. I think it's down this one anyway. Yeah. I did notice while fiddling around with some in the settings whilst on my stream series, come join us over on Twitch to watch us play live in a completely different style. that you can turn these markers off, because I've often said, oh, it'd be nice if you just turn them markers off as well, get rid of them, especially for hard mode. You can, so we may. I might do that. Especially for the maps that I don't know, that'll make it even harder, better exploration rather than something pointing us all the time. So this is what we're already following. And then over there we've got a fallen pylon, and we'll need to go and collect some parts to fix the aerial that we went and visited last time out. We'll grab the scout. Should be able to pull that pretty easy. Out of fuel. We'll refuel ourselves. Where are we? There we are. And we'll put a little. That'll just reverse along with us, hopefully. There we go. Sometimes it's easier to pull these little trucks in reverse, because obviously they have a middle hitch in the same spot as we have a middle hitch. And when you pull them from the front, more often than not you attach to the left or the right, and then you've got more of a chance of sort of swinging than anything. Or clipping something, whereas middle to middle it should sort of follow you. That's just in reverse, they don't go very quick. But on this map, nor do we. Or neither do we, should I say. Yeah, they're not very good. Probably worst scout. Probably not the worst scout. I think the cheap DLC has the worst scouts, and then the Land Rovers, which is also DLC back, but they're sort of aimed at Jeep fans and Land Rover fans. I like using the Land Rovers because I like Land Rovers, hence why we got this Landy. But the DLC ones, they are not great. Oh no, that was for something else. Well, that was for the other little jobby. We're not doing that. Where's this going? Deliver to the Huntsman's parking. Where does he live then? Oh, it's gone back up there, is it? Okay. Probably should have kept going the other way then. I was coming back for... That's the... that's something different, that is. We shouldn't have hit that. Told you I'd get confused. So we'll probably just pull it up and along there. That'll be fine. That's all right. Yeah, that was for that's something for helping friends. They want you to go look for some stuff. There's like 5 markers to trigger. It's a little bit like the trail on Smithfield Dam, which we haven't done yet, but it's a bit like that. We're just taking this pretty much back to where we triggered the job. Bumping around, sorry. The camera does not like it. I just like to get a different angle sometimes. The camera was bumping off the ground. try and avoid the routes. Should flip back round with us eventually. Come on. Careful not to roll ourselves. But that is why this scout isn't a very good scout, because it will roll at anything. It's so unstable. I've got my handbrake on, so I'm not. There we go. It's a little bit dirty now. To be fair, considering it had been living out in the swamp for a bit, it was quite clean, wasn't it? Right, let's go again. There we are. 140 XP, 1100 credits, 37 grand in the bank. Let's just check our fuel. I forgot to take the fuel back out, but not to worry. Oh, I just emptied myself into the camel. There we are, right. So I think what I am going to do is just go around the very top of this little route. Is it up here? Yeah, this top route here. We will trigger the repair trailer. We won't be able to use it, but I might see if I can pull it along, just so it's not so out of the way when we do need it. Since we're already up here, and we're sort of scouting, moving around. See if we can just winch it along. I don't think the Landy allows the other type of trailers to attach. It's not like the F750 where you can. That is a big scout truck though. Does the Lodestar allow it as well? I can't remember. Never tried, I don't think. No, it won't, which is fine. Didn't expect it to. But we can possibly give it a pull. I think because it's not actually winched, we won't be able to use it. But hopefully we just get it a little bit closer. Just since we're up this way, I figured we might as well just try and do some things. We may end up just getting it stuck up here, but now if I was skillful, I could pull this all the way to that 6900. Detach that at the back. No, because it doesn't have a trailer hitch on it, does it? You can't attach anything to that. Let's say we could just do that, but that won't work. And since we're back on the north side, I'll see if I can grab that fuel valve that I missed before. When we first came up here. I think that's got us marked up for one of the bridge building jobs. And it's worth showing us to pick up from the wood. Tell you what, did a good job just getting it here. Right, I'm just going to leave that there now. That'll be fine. So then from here, quite a trek across the top to get to where I want to get to. Switching gear will wake it up a little bit. Sometimes I feel like you get stuck in an in-between gear. think. So we'll look at the map. Am I coming up on it? Not yet. We've got to get past the log station. Like I said earlier, sometimes I feel like I've travelled further than I have, and sometimes I overshoot everything. I think because at times you travel at such a varying pace here, it's just so slow. And other times just quite quick. I'm able to get up out of that gear, so we might as well stay down here and deflop. It throws me anyway. And it does take a lot to throw me. So that's not really saying a lot. And then our route out. So over there, this is where we came and got the car, the first visit. Or the CK. It is a truck, but compared to other trucks, it is a car. And that'll be our track. I missed that so easily last time. It's quite clearly a track. And so that we only have to come and grab the repair parts to get the 6900 up and running, we will put as much fuel up here into it as we go past. Some as well. Just like it to find another gear. I'm sure we could move a little bit quicker than what we are. Since it's not allowing it, we'll go back to low plus. I know pulling the trailer doesn't help. Although they're scout trailers, the scouts do not like pulling scout trailers. Again, the only one that really does is the 750. And that's because it can also pull a regular trailer. So we shall try go to repair. And we just want to repair the gas tank. So now the fuel shouldn't leak out. Then we refuel. Source. Trailer. Yeah, that should be fine. That shouldn't leak out. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat. More for us. And we'll head on our way. So that just needs to be fixed, and then that is ready to be up and running for us. And like I say, it'll be the first time I've used it for any deliveries. I've always just come, repaired it, jumped it back to the garage. I think on the stream series, I'd already done everything before I'd sort of come and fixed it. And yeah, I just drove it down. I drove it back to the garage, I think, on that one. And that was done off stream, as I was just doing a little bit of tidy up. Alright, let's get some movement now, come on. We have business to deal with. We've got trucks to rescue. That's what we want to do, rescue trucks. Come on. Once we get out of here and we're back on dustier roads and a little bit of tarmac, I'm not going to be able to control the Land Rover because I'm getting too used to this slow, grindy mud. Almost there, almost there. But not quite, because we still need to grab the trailer. I want to fill both of our fuel bowsers up, because this will probably come through at some point as well. Just so I can cover the routes through the dam. It's just, because there's multiple routes you can take. Just having a little one of these about will help. Whether we use it all or not, I don't know. Man, it's not going to let me just turn around and miss that tree, is it? So we'll detach. Again, I will. Top the cell, that's going to be nearly empty. But that's alright, because we've got lots of extra fuel out on the map. We've got 2 trailers on Black River that we can empty and have for ourselves. Like a lot of it. So I left the other little one down here. I don't know why I'm doing that, but just... There we go. Right. And I'll bring this one up nearer, and then we'll grab one of the larger fuel tanks, so I can just top both of these up. And the one we're going to get is... What should we get? Have we got one that's very close at all? I think the closest one is going to be that one. So we'll go get that. I'm thinking we don't need the fuel bowser here because we'll have the larger trailer and one of the other ones from within this map down near where we're going to drop everything off, because everything will be going from these drill sites down into sort of the timber yard and... Oh. That's what I wanted. Into the sawmill area and what have you. So we've already got why am I getting confuddled again? Handbrake. Yeah, we'll have all the fuel stored down there, so every time we come back and forth down the we can just fuel there rather than having like 3 spread out where we're not necessarily going to go. Like I say, having it along that main track just makes more sense. And we'll, like I say, we'll come through with a truck with a low hitch on. We'll pull the large tanker out, and then we'll move the smaller one further up the map. So there's plenty about. But we'll do that a bit at a time. This has been, I say, logistics heavy, not really logistics, just people and trailers, and it's done a little bit of scouting, but trying to get things done. I'm hoping I can pull this. It hasn't got to get that far. Hopefully we can. Oh, come on. It's stuck on one of them blooming twigs. Oh, it is. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe if I drive over the twig. I'd say twig, it's a tree. If I drive over it, it might drop through the map a little bit. They do sometimes. There we go, I think that might have broken down. Oh, you swine. Absolute swine. I know it would be easier to come with a big truck, but I want this through. Where can I pull that? Because we were doing alright until then. I did say that this plan to get fuel onto the dam might take an episode or two. I guess I shouldn't be greedy and just bring the 2 fuel bowsers down to this. One attached, one tow, and fill them up. And just take both of them through. But we're going to need to take more through again. And it's just up there, we can see it. Where that lamppost is our goal. Once we get it into the dam, we haven't got to move it. We will move it with a truck then. This bit of road is now easier. That's why that was the goal. Come on, Landy, you're an absolute beast. Absolute beast. Then I'll hook one of them up. Closer. Now too close. It's going to tell me I'm too far away again. Oh, you are. Sometimes the level of irritation. Right, we're right on top of it. There we go. So how are we going to go about refueling all of these? So the source is always going to be the fuel carrier. So we'll fill me up. We'll fill up that one. This one. We're all good. Right. So then if I get myself in there, then we just attach a winch from here to there. We should pull everything through. Obviously the small barrels will stay, but we'll grab that another time. So back in the dam, we'll just get everything out of itself. There we are. And just pull that. Where's that little... There we go. Pull that out of the area. We don't want that in the way as trucks coming through. Oh, that'll do there, I guess. That's out of there. Anyway. So, what we need to do now is we've got some fuel here. And we should be able to get that out to the trucks. But the trucks that need repair will leak fuel. And we've not got repair parts on us. So we are going to now jump back to Black River. Jumping it in the P16. Now annoyingly, no we haven't. We've still got some repair parts in there, haven't we? Excellent. I thought we'd put that somewhere else. That's there. Good. So let's turn around. Might be time to put a hitch on here as well, just so it's ready. I don't think we have any upgrades for it yet. I think we've already looked for upgrades. I think they come on later maps. I think you can find some upgrades for this on Alaska if I remember correctly. Excuse me. The sun is coming up already. It's been a long one. But we have fully scouted out Island Lake. We did a couple of little jobs on there, did some deliveries, did a scout job or two, so I mean, it's not like we were completely faffing about. We did other jobs. So let's see what we can do pitch-wise. Let's just check if we have... Oh, we have got a more powerful engine. Have that, thank you very much. An old heavy industrial. We'll sell that? Yeah, we will. We don't want to fine-tune. I'm not a fan of them. Stock suspension, tyres, the winch. Winches are just so expensive. I don't think I can justify it at the minute. We need to reach rank 19 to get that. So add-ons, we can... I think that's a mod one. That's the log carrier. Flatbed, that's a mod, we won't be using that one. The saddle high, that's what we can use. So we'll put the high saddle on there, then this is ready to start pulling when we need to. No, I think that is the... they come with that. It is yellow, so it must come with that. Right, let's stop faffing about. Let's put our saddle on. Don't think there's anything else that's on here that we can put on or take off. We could put a reinforced bumper on. Might actually be wise with the way I drive. Stop. Well, just to give it a little bit of a look. External horns we can sell. We don't use horns. And the exhaust, I don't think it makes much difference. Right, let's go. Does anyone know if we put some cargo on the top there, we can strap that down? What is the time? Let's just check. 6:30. Because that's definitely quite a bit of cargo on up there. If you could, that'd be sick. I'm quite sure what you put on there is just one piece, and you just have to crane it up there, but that'd be interesting. So, of course, we're not next to it. I have zero depth perception, even in daylight. That's why it frustrates me so much, because I know it's my ability to perceive depth. Attach, see if there's any repair work that needs doing. There is. Now we've only got 2 wheels in there, so repairing the Kodiak isn't going to be easy. But if we can get it partially working, that'd be nice. Now I've got to try and get this up here. Although the Kodiak isn't great, if we do end up getting something stuck, it might help. Or like I say, it could become a fuel trailer. The international, I think it's an international, I want to say base, I don't think that's right, but it's an international on the Smith that's going to be, or on the Dam, sorry, that's going to be our fuel trailer. Which means it'll probably have to come all the way back here and take a load of fuel out of this big fuel trailer that we're coming up to in a bit. Now, I've never tried this before. I'm going to try to attach that and then pull my repair thing behind me. See how that goes. Right, so refuel. How long is our winch? Will it? Night and close. I am so bad at reverse these trailers. Should attach now. And what's the time? Oh, it is 8 o'clock. We will stop there. That is going to be it for us. That is our day's work done. Wait on. In. Right, we are good to go. Hopefully you've enjoyed that one. We will head out and try and rescue the Kodiak for ourselves, which is over by the Logan site. So we're going to drive this train, as it were, through the hills, over the bridges that we've made, through the clearance that we've made. There is a sort of parking space, and that's where we're going to park this fuel trailer for a bit, and we'll then drag the Kodiak up, and we'll repair it, we'll fuel it, we'll get the Kodiak back to our garage, and then we'll finish repairing it there. That's going to cost us anyway, so I think it's just going to be easier to drag the thing back if it's fixed to some point. I know it's going to go have a couple of wheels, but if it's fixed to a certain degree, then it's going to help. But anyway, that's the next plan. Hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. You guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye for now.